welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first impressions of the Natural Love palette from Too Faced. This palette, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I'm not going to get too much into it now because I want you to watch the video and see it for yourself. So if you would like to see how I got this makeup look right here, then please keep watching. I pulled my hair back, as you can tell, and I've only done my face and eyebrows because today I just want to focus on the eyeshadow itself because this is a beautiful palette, and I have to say I did kind of cheat because when I got it, I wanted to open it up and make sure that it wasn't cracked and it wasn't damaged in any way so that I didn't have to return it and get a new one. So because I opened it, I couldn't help myself. I had to try it on my hand. I had to test it out and it was beautiful. But I have not tried it on my actual face, so this is a first impressions on my actual face. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it comes. It looks like this. It's super pretty. I absolutely love it. I saw this in store. I swatched about 3 colors and I was dying because it was so pretty. So I had to get it. And this is a limited time too. I don't know when they're getting rid of it, but I definitely loved this palette and so I had to buy it right away. So it comes with this, which is a little book that comes with different eyeshadow looks that you can try out on yourself. I personally do not like these. This is what the palette actually looks like. The front has like a velvet feel to the letters, and the rest is just all flat except for the little designs. They do have little textured designs on it, so it's really nice feeling. And it's a really good size, as you can see to my face. This palette goes for about $60, so that's what it looks like inside. They have some mattes in here, they have sparkles. All of it is just beautiful. When I swatched it on myself, it was extremely pigmented. The only one that wasn't as pigmented was Stiletto, which is the black. So I'm going to see how that works, but I don't know what kind of makeup look I'm going to do with this. I'm going to go with the flow, okay? I'm going to first put in a transition shade, and I'm really drawn in towards Lace Teddy, which is this light pink color. So I'm going to use my Elizabeth Mott blending brush to do that. This color is really pretty. It's a little bit lighter than what I expected, but it is pigmented. It's really easy to blend, and it's actually really cute if you were going for a really light makeup look. This would be the perfect color. Because it's a little bit lighter than what I thought, I'm going to go in with Makeup and Chill, which is this little, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a purpley brown color, so I'm going to go in with that. Really pigmented. I barely touched the palette with my brush, and this is coming up really good, and it's blending beautifully. So I just put that color in the crease and it's really nice. It blends beautifully. I am going to clean up a little bit at the end because I got a little bit too ambitious with it, because I honestly think that color is gorgeous and I love it. I'm going to take that same color, which is Makeup and Chill, and I'm going to put that underneath my eye and on the outer corner of my eye. Honestly, I am in love with this color right now. It's so pretty and it's blending really well, that usually I will get little lines right in the inner of my eye on this eye, and it has not created any lines for me, which is lovely. That is one of the problems I struggle with eyeshadow, because it just doesn't blend as much as I need it to, and this color is looking really good. Okay, now the one color that I loved the moment I saw this palette, it was kind of part of the reason why I bought it, was the color Hot and Bothered, which is this fiery red color. It is beautiful. I loved this color. The moment I swatched it, it was so pretty, so I had to buy it pretty much for that color. I loved this color, so I'm gonna put this color on my lid. I'm gonna see how pigmented it is, because if it's not pigmented, it's not gonna show out as pretty as it is. So I'm hoping that this shows up really pigmented without any setting spray. So let's try this out and hopefully it works, because it's so pretty. And I'm using a flat fluffy brush to put it on. Okay, so the shadow isn't showing up as pigmented as I thought it would. So I'm going to spray it with a little bit of fixing spray, and hopefully that will make it a lot more vibrant and metallic and beautiful as it was when I swatched it on my hand. about you, but I see major difference. The spray definitely helps a lot. Wow, it's so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my under eye right in the middle. So that color, with or without the spray, is really pigmented. It's just not as metallic as I wanted it to be, so that's why I added the spray to it. And when I had also swatched these on my arm, I noticed that Moonbeam was so pretty. So I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye just to brighten up my eye a little bit and make it look more awake. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics pointed brush and I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. Now with that in the inner corner, my eye looks a little bit more bright. Now I'm going to make this look more smoky. So I think I want to see how pigmented Stiletto is, which is the black color, because when I swatched it, it was not that pigmented. So I'm gonna see if I was wrong on this. Now I'm going to use the color Heaven. I'm going to use a flat, clean brush, and I'm going to use that color on the brow bone and underneath the eye just a little bit so I can clean up any of the messy edges that I am not fond of. Now to finish it all off, I'm going to be putting on mascara. I'm going to be using the Fully Charged Mascara by Pure. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't quite know. This makeup brand is new to me and I've been loving this mascara, so I'm going to put that on just to complete the eye look, and then we're going to move on to lipstick. Okay, now my lashes are all done. I love that mascara so much. I like to just have my natural lashes. I'm not a huge fake lash person, but honestly, that mascara makes me look like I have fake lashes, so I love it because everyone who knows me knows that lashes are my most favorite part of any makeup look. Everything can be ruined, but if my lashes look good, I'm happy. Moving on from the mascara, I'm going to be putting on the Smashbox lip gloss in the color Coraline because I wanted something that was more neutral since this makeup look is more fiery colored, and I wanted something that was pretty close to the color on our eyes, so I used this. So I'm going to put that on right now and see how it looks with the overall makeup. I feel like that looks really good with the makeup look. So this is the overall look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Honestly, this palette is so pretty. Every color that I used was really pigmented, really beautiful all over. Some of the sparkle ones, I feel like you might need to use some kind of spray just to make it more metallic and stand out more, because that's what I had to do with the one that was called Hot and Bothered. But with Hot and Bothered, it was still really pretty without the spray, but it definitely enhanced it a lot more with it. So I would definitely recommend getting some kind of spray if you want to make some of them more metallic. But overall, beautiful palette. Honestly, I think it's worth the money, and I would give before it is all gone because, as I said in the beginning, it's a limited time. So you definitely should go get it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit any of the buttons down below. Our social media, as always, is in the description if you want to follow us there. And I hope to see you guys in the next video because I'm so excited to start filming again. It's been a while for me to do a makeup tutorial, so I want to get back into it. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. You are my sunrise on the darkest day. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I just wanna hear you screaming, ay bendito.